Okay, today we're going to talk about how to calculate the average atomic mass given a set of data. Easy. Okay, so what is the average atomic mass of magnesium given the following data? So here's the only way that people kind of screw this up is they take the isotope and they try to do something with that. So first off, this is just like the name. This is like Tom, Susie, Billie Jean, okay? That's just the name. It's what kind of isotope you have. Whenever you're doing a problem like this, what you really need to think about is the mass, and you always want to use, I've had people say, but Mr. Bird, the mass is 20. No, the mass, you want to use the most precise mass that you can, and the percent abundance, okay? So what you do is you set up your mass, and then you take this percent abundance, you divide by 100, and make it a decimal. So 78.70 becomes 0.7870. All you got to do is take that decimal and go whoop, whoop, like that. You don't have to make the sound, but you know what I'm talking about. And so when you take this times this, plus this times this, plus this times this, you get 24.310. And so what you find is that the number falls in between 24 and 26. So when you're doing this problem, your answer should always fall in between the smallest and the largest. If you've got a number that's really huge, a lot of times what I see people doing is they'll go this times this, times this times this, times this times this. And that's going to give you a huge answer. Okay, so just remember when you're doing these problems, very simple, and your answer should always be in between the smallest mass and the largest mass, okay? Now, the reason why this one is so close to 24 is because it had by far the highest percentage, okay? Now, here are a couple of other little notes that you might want to keep track of here. So why I reported it as 24.310, my calculator spit out 24.30957. So I knew that when I looked at my data table, they were giving it to me at 3 decimal places. So I'm going to report to 3 decimal places. But, so I got 3, 0, 9, and then that 57, more than half, rounds up. So you round up the 9, it rounds up to 10, and so it's 24.310. The other thing that people might make a mistake on, not you guys, but some people, if you have 7.23%, that is 0.0723, not that's a 5, not a 2. So it is 0.0753, not 0.753. That'd be 75.3%. But for some reason, sometimes people don't want to, they think that 0 looks weird, but just remember, you move it twice. 1, 2, 0.0753.